Turn off some of these lights around this place. Don't want LGE coming knocking at my door. Because LGD don't be playing around. Who's that looking in my window? Bow. Nobody. What's going on, good people? Let's set up the house. Let's set up the house the right way. Let's set up the house the right way. Donnell, Cashmere, C, Reggie. Louisville and Rob, what's good? Dwayne, what's up in Midnight Family? Hit the likes and hit the shares. Let me make sure everything's set up, y'all. Let me make sure everything's set up the right way. Everything's set up nice and clean as it should be. I think that's pretty much it. I think we got everything situated. My phone's over there. Good people, good people, good people. What's going on? What's going on? Let's have a good night right here. Raina, what's going on? Ryan's in the building. Hit the like button. Craig J is in the building. Mr. Smitty Man. What's good? Atlanta's in the house. Walter, what's going on? Ronnie Ron is in the building. Ooh. Everybody's in the building. Everybody's in the building. Means we can have a good night. Shout out to the Louisville girls getting a 2023 commitment today. Shout outs are going around today. Big time shout outs going around everywhere. Roy M's in the building. What's good? Jason Baker. Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna do a little something different tonight. But I said, let me go ahead and pull this one out tonight. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Appreciate it, Jeff. Oh, Joseph in the building. Joseph Wyman in the building. See, y'all, this is what I was gonna do. This is what I was gonna do. Well, hold on. I copped a little something. I'm waiting for the right day to pull this one out. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one out and about sooner or later. What up? Watching from Chicago, Aaron. Salute, good sir. What's going on? Oh, shit. Uh-oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Kitty Kroger's in the building. Hold on now. Look, now I got to go to the kitchen, y'all. Give me about 30 seconds. Let me go recharge. When Kitty Kroger's in the building, means like we're going to have a night. Hold on. Let me just run through it. Oh, shit. When Kitty Kroger jump in the building, y'all. Listen, and Kenny Payne's out here reuniting the state. We might get Kitty Kroger. Come back to the other side for a little while. Jason in the building. What's going on? Had to pull it out tonight. Appreciate it, Jeff. Appreciate it. Did you see the girl? You know I did. What up, Jared? What up, Joseph? Watching from Chicago. Okay, I'm catching up, everybody. Oh, shit. Kitty Kroger's in the building. Saw Trans Terry busting bulls. Facts. Kitty Evan Kroger's in the building. I saw that. I did see that. Is the wheel still on? You talking about Roosevelt Wheeler? Ooh, Tyler Harrell. Ooh. I need that bird on a hat. Wait, you talking about Kenny Cardinal? Especially oh yeah, big time. Matt Owens in the building. What's good? The first official sponsor of the night board. The whiteboard. I don't know. I guess we need a name for it. We need a name for the board, y'all. What should we call the marquee sign? I mean, marquee is too easy. But the first official sponsor of the night board, griffleague.com. I know y'all got hoopers. I know y'all want to put teams in the tournaments. This is listen, this is Louisville basketball in the off season. We got Louisville during season. We got Louisville off season. GriffLeague.com. Bang, bang, bang. He thought I was late. DR Gunner, absolutely. You can never be late. That's why we have midnights. I just wanted to. Who is that, Robbie? Bring the Jerry curl back. Griff, get some sleep. GriffLeague.com. There you go. Appreciate you. Appreciate your sponsorship of the Night Show board. We're going to have a name for the board. I don't know what it is yet. We'll come up with something. What's up, Alicia and Lauren? Are they in here? I ain't seen them here. Saw Nolan Killer in the red and black swag. Ooh, that red and black that Nolan Smith had on. Definitely. Listen, as Rick Bozich does the red and black at the big Nike event, does the red and black gear and the Cardinal bird that Nolan Smith had on, does that make it closer to official? That's pretty funny. Watch DJ Wagner, Nike YB Orlando. Go for 27 in the win. He's the real deal. Oh, yeah, he's absolutely the real deal. 91 grad in here in Lamar County. What's up from Baltimore? Nick, salute from Baltimore. Appreciate that. Digging the hat. What? Money, I mean, listen, you look good. You feel good. You midnight good. Reginald Brown's in the building. CJ3K is in the house. Is JJ Rose sticking true that? Yeah, we can talk about that. What up, Billy? Well, shout out, Billy. I'm gonna open and put I'm gonna share your event on my social media pages. So I got you. But put it back in the chat again, and I'll make sure everybody knows. Oh shit. Kitty Kroger likes the hat. The hat stays. Cheers to Kitty Kroger. Jocelyn, what's going on? What's up to the Midnight Family? Nolan in the red and black. Oh, and he's recruiting in the red and black. And family's gonna save some players for the rest of us. They doing their thing. Looking forward. You was in Augusta this weekend. Wow. Bacchus, listen, they had to step their game up. No, that's okay, y'all. We're pressure. It's just called being pressure. Right now, we're just in the pressure phase. Don't worry about it. No. Okay. Yes, Griff League, yes, sir. The Marcus Marquee. No, maybe the Midnight Marquee. The Midnight Marquee is better. That still might be a little too simple. Remember, y'all, small donation before 10:30. You have the biggest donation, largest donation, you get the board. He has the board. The best league out there. This is a fact. The night board. The board of trustees. the board of midnight trustees. Ooh, I kind of like that. The board of midnight trustees. Kind of like that, y'all. If football, I'll catch up to that one. Best league out there. This is a fact. Listen. That bottom. PayPal, Venmo, and just leave a message on what you want on the board. As long as you remember that there's only 3 letters per, or there's only 3 of each letter. So let that, and I can only get a certain amount per line, whatever. I'll do the best I can to make it balanced, but The board, like I said, our first official title sponsor of the Midnight Board of Trustees. I kind of like the Midnight Board of Trustees. Tonight's Midnight Board of Trustees is brought to you by griffleague.com. That's so much fun. I didn't know I was going to like it. Yes, they cannot listen. They either better step up their NIL money or do something. JJ Trainer hard work, Stacey Augman. He going to have to work hard. Salute, good sir. I mean, okay, Lauren, I didn't see you jump in here. Marcus Marquis, I don't know. Oh, I don't want my name on that one. Make sure you check your email again. I will. Right out of here. Dead Texas U of L cheerleaders won another national championship. I did see that too. Cheers to Kenny Kroger, says Alicia. Ever decide on what beat you want to use from the other day? I'm still going through them. Listen, some of the beats are okay. I can pretty much use all of them for something, but I want one for the beginning of the show that I can, like I said, it can be really simple, y'all. I think the biggest thing, the beats have been a little too hectic, you know what I'm saying? A little too tick, 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 you know what I'm saying? But it's some trap beats, but the hi-hats are a little too much. And y'all see how this one, it's just a boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I really do like the slower, lower beats where you can just chill. Because it is midnight, y'all. And I don't want everybody to get keyed up on nighttime beats. I just want something kind of slow, simple. That's why the whisper worked on it. But I like the beats, y'all. Like, I don't want anybody to think I don't like. I'm just gotta pick the perfect one. Who is Kenny watching in Indy tonight? Not Reed Shepherd. He is not worried about Reed Shepherd. I'm gonna have to advertise on the market too. Thanks for helping. Absolutely. Listen, the board, man, the board, the Midnight Board of Trustees at the moment. KP is working undercover and is killing the fan base. Not knowing. Right, and listen, we gotta have a conversation about the players that he's keeping. We need to name song every time Kenny Pay. I know, a commitment song, a Kenny commitment song. You're right about that, Lawrence. That's a great idea. The Bird Board. People's Board. I wanted to incorporate the people. I'm not sure because he's the 23 class, unless he reclassified, we still got a shot, but we can't keep our big. This is conversation, man. Read most of Murako's book today. A lot of stuff. I know. Listen, Gary, don't even throw us off course. Get me talking about Murako. I'm gonna have a meltdown if we start talking about Murako and all the stuff he gave up in that book that's getting swept around. You make a little more and sell the naming rights. You mean just the whole naming rights to the board? Listen, I don't think of like an entrepreneur. I just want people to be able to participate and donate a little bit so we can have a good time. But I feel you. The Midnight Crew Lounge, since we're always drinking. I do enjoy my evening cocktail, y'all. I mean, listen, I go through a ton of these and my vitamin C's and my ginger and my honey and all that good stuff. But I do enjoy a nice, strong evening cocktail. God, it's just so fun. Especially if I got my business taken care of during the day. Ooh, the lit list. That'll be hard to say. Especially after I had a cocktail too. Me and my brother here, he has a business called Kentucky Cobblers, and he's killing Kentucky Cobblers. Okay, that's wow. That's all right. Appreciate it. Cheers, Gary. And I do enjoy when we can all compliment each other on something. Hey, that looks good. Hey, nice work over there. Hey, I do enjoy the fact that everybody has no problem saying, hey, man, that was a good point. And we don't attack each other like savages in the night chat room. I do appreciate that completely, y'all. Y'all have no idea how much I appreciate that. Or is it just Lauren keeping y'all in line? Because now Lauren's checking. Lauren will keep y'all in line. What up? What up, Beef? I need that on the board so y'all can check it out. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me check it. Listen, you have to donate to go to the board. Cheers, Lauren. Cheers, 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 cheers. Everybody, Lauren bought a drink so because she wants to hear me talking about the guys we're keeping, I'm assuming, and what that means. Oh God. Let me get a shot. Let me get the dirty energy out, and then let me tell you about how this is gonna go down. Let's do this. Let's have a good one. So whatever beverage y'all have, or y'all, whatever, take one, have one, enjoy one. Brent Eversole, what's good? Good evening, night crew. Scott Cox in the building. BB's podcasting house is a fact. Ever been to Franklin, Tennessee? Brent, ever been to Franklin, Tennessee? Do you know I've been stomped on every ground from I'm from Clarksville, Tennessee. Of course, I've been to Franklin, Tennessee. Are you kidding me? I'm fresh. Listen, I put my work all across the Tennessee states or Tennessee cities. What I miss, Kenny Payne won those games. We can get a Kenny Payne won those games.
Kenny Payne won those games.
We can get warmed up with that. Hold on. I said something last night. I'm gonna if I got lost in a lot of stuff, it's possible, but I will go back and check. I will check. Where's the pic of Nolan at? Which one? I think Jeremy Wallman posted. I think he took the picture, posted it. Sweet Caroline, the commitment song. No. Listen, I might have to retire Sweet Caroline for a while because Kenny Payne is bringing it all together. Announcement Monday, Nolan confirmation or Milk too. Oh, I wouldn't rush it. Midnight Family Marquee. Craig, I'm getting okay with that. Okay, yep. Right here, it's on Jeremy _CSZ for the Nolan Smith in his red and black with the cardinal bird on. What's up, girl? Oh, wait, you still on vacation, girl? You still down there spoiling all them kids? I say all them kids, two down there. Just you look like you took the friends too, because I've been smoking. Because I've been smoking and I've been drinking. Marcus, you ever listen to Girl Talk? Start with. Rephrase that. Elaborate on that. Paying commitments on easy. I come to bring. That's too easy. That's too cliche. Cheers, Lauren. We copy each other because everybody's drunk. Now, see that you know what that is? Maybe everybody's friendly drunks in here. Maybe we don't have the angry drunks in here. That's a great point. The marquee cardboard. That cardboard, no pun intended. The cardboard, the Cardinal cardboard. Cardinal cardboard. I do like the cardboard element. I do like, man. Lauren, can you write that down? The cardboard. Cardboard. I do like that. If I had my pen, I would write it down, but I don't have my pen with me. Lauren, please remind me of that. Cardboard. Tyrone's in the building. What's going on? We got to talk about. Okay, let me catch up. KP's coach 3 positions. Place next week. It might happen all at once. Tonight is brought to you by Sky. Tonight's drink of choice is Sky. Oh shit, I see something up there I might have missed. I'm catching up, y'all. I'm catching up. Mmm. 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 Twitter has been complete chaos for the Cameron crazies for the last week. They are in turmoil. Okay, they're not in turmoil, but they're definitely uncomfortable. What's good, Carnation? I'm catching up. Daryl Walter, favorite. Okay, right. Y'all know my NASCAR name game is top shelf. I can go name for name with anybody if we talk about NASCAR over the past 30 years. Ooh. Look, I've been through there, but look, that's probably where me and Smiley ran out of gas. I got to tell y'all that story. Ooh. Good night for everyone. 4 a.m. Oh, Michelle. Well, thank you for stopping by, Michelle. I hate that we have such an awkward schedule. Michelle was here, y'all. Michelle was in here when it was 9 people in the whole room. And it was just us 9 having a midnight show together. I swear I haven't seen a single bad since Lord. Fair enough. We got moderator. I don't know if I saw her because you stopped talking about the board of trustees. You came out here, but look, because they stopped screwing. Nike really helped us. I guarantee it. Brent, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Hell yeah. You fucking bet your ass they are. You bet they are. Listen, I'm not officially retiring it, but you get the point. I am denying our last night. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, y'all look like you're having too much fun. Way too much fun. No, absolutely not. And Kitty Kroger is in the building. I don't know. Like, she might be asleep soon now. So, listen, we'll wait till Kitty Kroger falls asleep, and then we'll play some Sweet Caroline. Hold on. Who should Withers model his? This is a great question, Greg. Withers, who should he model his game after? Who should Withers? I'm going to come back to that one. That's a great question. Alex Poitras. That's just a first thought. I'll get to that. No one looks good in red and black. Marcus Corito. This is a fact. Cheers, good stuff. I did not see the JJ interview yet, but please send it to me so I can check it out. I've been in Florida, watching the next day delay. Charles McGee, what's good? Listen, as long as you take a second, so I don't want you to get behind on the night show conversations or anything like that. But if you felt like it was important enough to stop by and check it out, well, I do appreciate it. Cheers, Corito. Rondo is in the play next week. He might be busy for a while still. Oh, cheers to everyone. Oh, this is a fact. P.S. Is Lauren single? Ooh, Lauren, it goes down in the DM. Listen, y'all, man, CJ, I'm gonna have to give CJ a wrench just on principle, so I can put him right there on the Lauren level. I gotta get that man. A wrench. Cheers, good sir. Hold up, man. I can't do the other thing. CJ3K, you understand? Kitty Kroger's in the house, so I can't give you the full. One, but we'll get some.
Kenny Payne won those games.
And we shoot our shots in the building. That's what I'm talking about, CJ3K. We shoot in here. Kenny Payne comes to Kenny Payne comes to the town and we take our shots. Yeah. We take our shots in the building. Shooters, shoot. Cheers, cheers. I listen to Friday remixes. Insulin Pratt freaking. Oh, I haven't gone back to hear that either. Is that like Kenny Payne running low key like Kentucky does with no leaks? Yep. You see it. You see it. Late in here. Listen, you ain't missed nothing, Dana. She said, watch tonight's show. Yeah. Oh yeah. He kicked in. I don't know. Do I got secrets or revelations? Old Weller Antique in the glass for me. Cheers, Jason. That's a good little selling evening cocktail. Nothing they hate more. You got to think, y'all. They are like Big Splash University. After the last 2 years, there's nothing he can do to make a big off-season splash. Like, nobody even cares if he brings back Oscar. Think about that. You could potentially bring back the player of the year, and everybody's going to be like, St. Peter's busting him. Right? Speaking of Scott, Illinois, really, listen, it is what it is. Looking at your, I said KB song, some pain. Oh, okay. I will check it out then. Messenger, listen, my Facebook Messenger is not the best place to send me messages because I don't trust any links. I don't trust a lot of Facebook links, and I get so many attempted hackings. You know what I'm saying, to my Facebook. I don't really trust Facebook. That's a bad place to send messages. Like I have already had to exchange messages with you before I trust those links. So Facebook links is it's not a good idea. There was a fight tonight in NASCAR. The race just ended with some blows being thrown. Shit, now I gotta see who was fighting. Nolan looking good at red black. Yeah, that's what we were talking about for sure. What? What does that question say? Beaver Bannon? What? Is he still playing? Hold on, let me see. No, I'm not gonna do that again, y'all. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do and play Jalen Reese. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, that's Spanish. How did that get up there? I don't know what that is. Ooh, I don't know though. That Houston Texans organization, man, they got some heat on them right now, don't they? Wait, ooh. Let me put that on there. Boom. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't see that before. Hold on. Boom. I need to have this on demand anyway. Sorry. I'm gonna make a new overlay tonight. I will make a new overlay. Hey y'all, what am I gonna do with this? Beaver Bannon. Oh, you ain't heard? You ain't heard? Welcome to H-Town, Jalen Reese, baby. Y'all, how can I be a Houston Texans fan? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna be a resident of the Houston Texans? Is that gonna be any fun? Is that gonna be fun this year? Oh, love L's tweet today. Okay, I'm gonna catch up. Oh, I gotta catch up. Look, I'm sitting here messing around with y'all, having cocktails. I gotta catch up on some of the comments. Oh, okay, catching up. Yes, he's still playing. I loved L's tweet today. You know why he tweeted that? Because they're hearing the conversation we had today. That's what I'm telling y'all. How do y'all remember how much time we spent on the show today talking about if L. Ellis was a pure point guard or if he's a scoring guard, if he's a two guard? He's like, don't let last year fool y'all. If Nike is helping, it ain't Phil Knight. Oh, no. He's still going to help Duke. Willis Shimano's game after number 5 from Duke. I don't know. L. Ellis a 1 or 2. L. Ellis says he's a 1. L. Ellis says he's a 1. Now, can Kenny Payne get a 1? And if you're a 1 in your brain, you're a 1. His 2, listen, he needed to play 2. He needed to play 2 for this game. Gonna grab some indies, but I'm still watching them. Listen, that's a great call. Hey, Dana, I almost went to the indies on Popular Level Road, but I end up turning at, what is it, Sam's Seafood? Oh, man. Stopped at Sam's Seafood. Oh, for lunch, I got a gyro with extra cucumber sauce, and I got some catfish. That shit was so good. Greg Chester, NBA, Julius Randle. No, can't be that. Nas made you look. That's we got to come up with something good. What players getting watching this weekend? Listen, this weekend is gonna be a research weekend where I'm gonna have a whole. I'm probably gonna watch all top 100 of the players, all top 100, so I can give everybody, pros and cons of all the players. I think LS Hermano's game after. Yes, Gary. That's a great call. Think we can still a Duke? Yes, absolutely. Do you think Caleb? But listen, they're shaming the kids right now. Don't worry. Listen, these are still kids, and for the most part, these are good kids. It's the people around them that are trying to turn them into business savages and not letting them go. If they like Kenny Payne and Nolan Smith more, their heart might want to go with Nolan and Kenny. But right now, the OGs and the big money and just the intimidation is Duke and Coach K right now and the fan base, because they got an awesome internet presence. Like don't get it confused. They don't play around. Bo, I'm taking notes over here. But we're shooters over here, y'all. Asking for a friend, could get Wilson Wesley to be on an assistant. No, listen, William Wesley does like I say. Y'all don't want me on the team doing video because you're gonna lose the night show. You're gonna lose the back channel. Like Worldwide can operate freely. I got Venmo. Reginald. That's the Venmo right there on the bottom. Look. It's just Marcus Dash Maven. Yeah, I got the Venmo, brother. Kenny Payne song should be EPMD. You got the share. Ooh. I don't like Tayshaun Prince. Listen, let me rephrase that. If you look at any time I've been asked who's the toughest opponent I faced, it was Tayshaun Prince. I don't like the Tayshaun Prince comparison to Jalen Withers. They're different. But Tayshaun Prince was the toughest person to me on the court. And like I said, I played with Sean Merritt. It was just Tayshaun's IQ. He knew how to use his length. He didn't take bad shots. He didn't make a bunch of bad turnovers. Hey, he was a fucking problem, y'all. Jason doing the late night thing off topic, but I love to see the fans pictures of Sidney Curry at the spring game hanging up. Yeah, with the women's team. It's like he understood. He does. He 100. Listen, when he came in and did Jocelyn, when he comes by the studio, I mean, just the way he stops and acknowledges when he came into the studio, like, you know how, like, you might have nephews and nieces and, kids and whatever. Some of them, when you tell them something, you can see the eyes open, contact, they listen, they're learning. His eyes look like that. Withers too. So I be giving them a hard time. Those kids' eyes are open and they listen. They probably listen too much to a fault. You know what I'm saying? But Withers, Sydney, when you talking to them, they fucking listening. They listening and they getting ready to apply with it, what you learn. I mean, it's a good feeling to see young kids like that. I did, Joseph. I did get in my laundry room. Listen, my neighbor came over because the maintenance called the neighbor. Do y'all know the neighbor came in with an axe? He came in with an axe, y'all. The maintenance man called the neighbor, who's his homeboy. He said he can't. I told him I'm home. To see what he could do. He came through the fucking door and listen, and it was one of them firemen jaws of life axes. That thing was the sharp. That was the sharpest. He looked like he sharpened the blade all night long while he watches reruns of Chuck Norris or something. That was the sharpest blade I ever. Jesus Christ! I don't even want. That's why I didn't even tell y'all the story because it was so crazy. All we do is win. We keep that. What up? What up? Hayden, 30th birthday. Hayden, salute, good sir. Happy birthday. Enjoy it. Like, shoot. And thank you for enjoying your birthday with us. But you gotta spell my name right. You get away with this one tonight, but you gotta spell my name right. That's just one of the small prerequisites that we require in here. You're asking cigar. Well, man, I haven't had a cigar in a long time. I may have to. When's the cutoff for transfers? Well, the cutoff for entering the portal is May 1st. I just had look at two girls fighting in the stairwell of my apartment. Crazy. That's crazy. You didn't record it? No, nobody breaks up fights anymore. They just record it. Man, he's still getting paid. he's still making rosters. Cal had him ever since Memphis team came to Freedom Hall and did this with Rick. Ooh, that's a good point. Sam Meyer and Joe Gibbs' grandson. Hold on, I'm catching up. Do you think we can still do? We totally can. It takes some time though. EYBL talk tonight. You gotta wait till. And listen. Jeremy Wyman's there right now. So was it Jeremy _CSC? He's down there right now. Beats the hell out of Detroit. Oh man, I love Detroit. Treated him good. We got to be nice. You think Rondo going to be the next assistant? Listen, I would love it. F positions, a guard is a guard has to be a triple threat. This is a fact too. This is a fact. Dana, grab some wings, wedges, the spicy wedges, the wedges they'll ruin it. Andy's be closing early. Is that a new thing? Yeah, Sam. Oh, the Sam's was awesome. My buddy said I had fish. Thanks again. Catfish. We have fish fry. Make all kind of. Man, I'm a sucker for catfish. Indy sounds good. I know, Shannon. I know anybody can go for Indies at this time of night. I'm saying DJ Wagner will be declassified. So you can wear red. You mean reclassified? Okay. Bill chicken and seafood. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. That's wait. Is that a different spot? Or did somebody ask you what is the spot? Where you go to pay lakes at? Rephrase that one. Are these EYBL events open? Yes, they're open to the public. When it comes to the bill, it's open to the public. Yes. Lauren ever been to Atlanta? I'm sure she has. I feel like Elle was kind of constrained last year in terms of being. You listen. you're not number one point guard in the nation for no reason. When was the last time Jaron cut the hair? Well, he doesn't cut it. He just gets it. He just gets it locked together with more hair. Yeah. Right, Deb. Yeah, facts. We just need to. Yeah, I can pass on. But here's the thing: the more this show grows, the more the day show grows, the more the night shows. These kids live here. The more people be in here, the more this message gets back to them. And I tell the truth about them. And it's no hating, and it's coming from somebody who knows what he's talking about. They hear this stuff, y'all. So it sinks in. It sinks in, trust me. I don't want to lose my hypotheticals and slow reveals. I know. Well, everybody hates the slow reveals, but the hypotheticals. Prince had crazy. Yeah, it's hard to get shut off. Yep. No, rocking the red and black. EYBLJJ touchdown Prince could be a great target for reach. I mean, but here's the problem. Tayshaun Prince, he was already a natural because he had picked it up early. JJ's just late, so that's why you got to give JJ certain responsibilities and tell him go excel at those the most. Like, don't get him thinking about a whole bunch of tasks, but if he does good at these two tasks, give him a third, then give him a fourth. You got to give JJ his responsibilities in layers because he's kind of late. Listen, he came over with that axe. Listen, I know he was looking for a reason to have to tear down my door. Listen, we did the same thing. He got it open. EYBL, sorry. That's a good problem to have. That's a good problem. Happy birthday. Okay, I'm catching up. Scary Crew on fire. Yeah. This is a fact. I made a mistake. I didn't fix it. They got to be spelled. Okay, fair enough. My wife told me she hears Kenny Payne one of those games. I'm on the couch. Whoa!
Kenny Payne won those games. Kenny Payne won those games.
Brent, sometimes you got to eat the charge. Brent, when Alabama comes for your Tyler Harrell, sometimes you just got to eat the charge, brother. Listen, we take players from other people. Sometimes you just got to let it happen. Looks like Brown would be. Did he reload? I didn't see that news. Dante Allen or no? I see he had breakfast with Huggins. I mean, he wants to be recruited. But with Brom, all I'm looking for is buyouts. That's it. Congratulations on Future Lady Card class. Yeah, 5'9" guard. Look, I still want size there. What's good, Jeremy? What's good? You better repost. You better put that Nolan Smith as your profile picture. Start stunting on him. Bill Chicken and Seafood's right there, popular. Ooh, okay. I haven't been there then. Kenny Payne here right now. He could be. Great pick of Nolan, EYBL. Yeah, with the Cardinal stuff on. Look, that's the only way you're gonna get Rick Moses to approve it. They talking about moving JJ to the 3 spot. I mean, y'all gonna drag me into the position. Has to find his lane and rule it. Yeah, he has to be more competitive at his position than anybody. Great point guards give the team what it needs on the. Yes, I agree with that, and I think he knows this. This is a great point, Greg. I think he knows that. Do you think Louisville? Oh hell yeah! Watch these. We got that boy good facts, and he says. What up, Ryan? If Harold's going to Bama, then Sat is getting the right dudes. You got to give him his props. Even if you do get your player snatched by Bama. But that takes me back to you got to develop everybody like stars. You can't just hide your playmakers. Everybody got to be getting opportunity like playmakers. You already know that's funny. What is EYBL? That's the Nike AAU circuit. The Nike sponsored AAU circuit. Well, listen, we could never really get top players off of EYBL circuit because they were Nike schools, Nike AAU teams, all that stuff. A lot of times you have all the best players playing through the Nike circuit. Nike hated Rick. So if they were on the Nike EYBL circuit, we knew we had our work cut out for them. And Nike EYBL is coming to Louisville for the first time in a long time. No, Derek Smith passed right as I was getting recruited, or right before I started getting recruited by Louisville. He had just passed. This is a fact that it's undisputable, undeniable, indisputable, undeniable. Catfish Haven is on fire right now. We fished last Saturday 2 full baskets of catfish. Shit, I love catfish. I love catfish. Hold on, catching up fast. How much we're coaching in the NBA? It's more of the relationship part of it. Okay, Kenny Payne learns how to build confidence in the NBA. And his relationships in the NBA, that stuff will help more than the sets. You know, how professionals take care of their body, the difference between the successful pro athletes and the marginal pro athletes. Like he learned about other stuff. Like NBA X's and O's doesn't really help you. That's funny. That's funny. I shouldn't have paused that long. Somebody gonna be mad at me for that. Okay, now I'm catching up. I'm still not 100%. Listen, he's definitely in the prove it section. Sarah in the portal he's gone. Just let it happen. He's gone. He's gone. Don't worry about it. Elite Youth Basketball League. Coming to Friday. How good is Noah Smith recruiting? I don't. He's an animal. He's a fucking animal. He's a recruiting animal. And he's a recruiting animal because he's okay. There are 3 type of recruiters. This recruiter, and this recruiter. Okay? Some recruiters, look, actually, this recruiter is more like this recruiter. You know what I'm saying? So some recruiters can get in touch with the emotional side of the family. I'm gonna take care of your kid. I'm gonna do this. Some recruiters come in there. Hey, we got the money. We can do this. Then some of the recruiters are like car salesmen. So he's a good family relationship recruiter. Him, Kenny Payne, those guys can convince the families or the people who care about the kid that they can get the kid to where they need to go, and they're going to make sure they're taken care of. Some guys are just good with bells and whistles and hustling. He's not a hustler. He's not a hustler recruiter. He's not going to win anybody over with NIL upfront conversation. So there's just different kinds, otherwise known as Nike. Yeah, all the Nike Elite. Yeah, Lamont. Yeah, Louisville Lamont. Yes, we are. Let it go. Don't go to Indies or Indian Trail. I disagree, George. I've had many of spicy potato wedges that have just done the job from Indian Trail. Mm. 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 I thought Tyler Harrell was one of I thought he was one of Satterfield's guys. It's a good conversation. Did I miss one? If I missed one, let me know. Don't know why Harrell would go to Bama to lose playing time by 5 stars, maybe to get a ring. I mean, listen, don't just assume he's losing all his playing time. Hey, man, that kid's an elite. That kid's an elite athlete. He needed, listen, the difference between a 3-star and a 5-star, a lot of times, is just the competition you played at in high school. If Tyler Harrell is being compared to T.Y. Hilton, but he has clumsy hands right now, or he did. Every recruiter in America is like, if we can fix his hands, he would be a 5-star. Tyler Harrell's speed, he can fucking cook anybody. In a place like Bama, where you're going to have to make those safeties be nosy to help in the box, you're going to be able to free up Tyler Harrell a different way. Like when we play teams, you always got to leave those safeties back to help out with Tyler Harrell taking off the top. But at Bama, you can't just leave those 2 safeties back like that. You know what I'm saying? Or teams playing against Bama, they got to take some risks. Tyler Harrell, I mean, listen, if he don't drop the football, it could be a huge, step for him. You can clean it, you can keep it. Oh, Jesus. That part. Rank number 2. Who we talking about? Messed up your Wolves. Okay, you're a Wolves fan. This might be stupid. Why did Nike hate Rick Pitino? He spoke negatively on the shoe company's involvement in basketball. Yes. Yes, that's how it started. Oh, well, not just how it started. Listen, again, Rick Pitino carries all this dirty reputation, like that. His stuff was extortion stuff. His stuff was stuff off the field. It didn't have anything to do with his recruiting. His real recruiting that Rick Pitino was involved with. He just didn't think shoe companies should be involved on the high school level because basically he felt that Nike came in and took players and told them don't go to Louisville because Rick Pitino wanted the shoe companies out of the game. He lost player after player after player to Nike AAU teams trying to get them to switch sides. It's only next if I know the guy who's coming in. Oh, you talking about with him leaving? Cool got done. We still had some players in here though. Yeah, I mean it wasn't like a total reclamation project. Again, they're too small, man. I mean, we just don't look strong enough for me. For a guy been here two years, he should look a lot stronger, in my opinion. Uh, it's still not there yet. You got too much zone. That's what the word is. That's what the word is. You gotta let them make the announcement on their own. Defensive 3-second rule. Mm, mm, mm. It's funny because when I drive by that Fern Valley Indies, it doesn't ever seem packed. So I'm like, they probably got time to really cook their food the right way over there. I think about stopping there all the time. Yeah, but that's the thing. Now the transfer portal, those kids are reaching out to schools now. It's like you don't even have to reach out to them. 0 star. Brent, listen. I told the story on the show today. In Clarksville, Tennessee, you had between Clarksville, Tennessee, and Hopkinsville, Kentucky, because they're around the border. You had Sean Marion, Trenton Hassel, Lamont Barnes, Isaiah Victor, Greg Buckner, Chris Wood. I mean, we're talking about pros and college greats all over that little area. Damn near nobody was ranked. If all these dudes had lived in Nashville or Louisville in a big city, everybody would have been at least 4 stars, at least 3 and 4 stars. No, none of us are ranked. Indiana, wait, Indies on Fern Valley, I think is better. I'm gonna stop there next time. Quick, could have improved his hands. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I guess Quick didn't run. Like he didn't run well when he was being chased or something. Is it Indiana? I haven't been to that one. I can't discuss Quick. Oh, I know. It's on Broadway. The Broadway Indies. Yeah, knew which part. Yeah, why did Nike hate Rick? Yeah. Rick said you got to get the shoe Basically, Rick understood the shoe companies were slanting the game of college basketball by their influence, and they had to shut them up. Ooh, no. Ask anybody. I played. Listen, I played at the parks. They didn't like us playing at the parks. The reason I like playing at the parks is because, okay, this is just a quick story. The reason I like playing at the parks in Louisville is because when I got here, you see how big everybody is on basketball, right? So it's not a problem. But the thing is, when you live in a city where everybody is watching the basketball and you got good local basketball players too, like good, the street ball's good, all that. Here's the thing. I'm 6'3", 6'4". I always wanted people to see me in person, like up close. Like I want to come to the gym. I want to come to the outdoor court. Because if you are like a young guy and you a Louisville fan and you like to hoop, I want you to see me in person. Just so you know, I ain't just no fucking TV guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not some guy, just some guy out of some academy in Tennessee who came here and put on a Louisville jersey. I wanted to go all around everywhere where they play pickup at. And I want y'all to see me in person. And I want y'all to see I'm a problem in person. So when you see me out on TV, you can just, but I felt like that was important And listen, that comes from me moving around every 3 years. My parents my dad was in the military. So I had to move to a place and I had to get my respect at the new city everywhere I went. So it was kind of in my nature to whenever I moved to a new town, let me go find all the courts. Let me let everybody know around here that I'm the real deal. So yeah, that's a long story. But it was important to me for people to respect me in the street ball and pickup and stuff like that. He says Noah Smith was ranked number 2 in recruiting. Yeah, oh yeah. 3rd Street Indies. Yeah, that was the Indies. That was the only Indies when I got here. I didn't even know there was another Indies. So I would leave from campus to go downtown just to go to Indies every single time. I didn't. I'm gonna go back and listen to that though. Oh yeah, hit the like button while you're in here. Broadway Indies homies over. Yeah, right. Like, yeah, I would leave campus and I would go to Broadway. Like, that's the only one I thought. KP and Indies, right. Ryan, what's the name of the podcast? And somebody send me the JJ podcast. Just grab me some Burger Boy. Oh, I don't even want to tell y'all. Nicole, you're never late. You are never ever late. Nobody is ever late. The whole point of Midnights is that we got a bunch of people who don't mind talking about Indies and recruiting and KP and pickup ball late at night. Now I'm driving to Louisville tomorrow to go to Indies. I'm definitely getting it tomorrow. It's not the wings. I want the wedges. Part of staff player development. He might be too good. When you're too good, sometimes you kind of just look judgmental. I don't think he can develop. I don't like the size, man. That bothers me. It's 12:30. Y'all make hungry. I know this is what we do. City Curry 2-star. I don't put a lot of faith in their ratings yet. Yeah. And you see how people who decommit from the rival, all of a sudden they start dropping. Nolan Smith, Kenny Payne on pay-per-view number 1. Yeah, for sure. Mexican pizza fact. Hold on, let me catch up. Rick made his comments about shoe companies after we lost Marcus T. Yeah. Like, there's unlimited stories about Rick Pitino losing guys that committed and then basically was getting kicked off their AAU teams and getting kicked off their circus and getting bullied out of coming to Louisville. That shit hurt his feelings. Right, and it's important. Listen, but that's why people still respect Griff to this day so much, because the streets actually played with him. And like, imagine if think about this. Imagine if all the people in the neighborhood, all the people in the city played with Griff, right? And then imagine you put fucking Skip Bayless on the TV, and then Skip Bayless was like, oh, well, Griff is just good because Denny Crumb's a good head coach. But Griff ain't really that good. You got a whole city, a whole state, a whole region of people who played with Griff in person. They would get on their internet. They would get on their phones. They would call Skip Bayless and be like, they would call ESPN and say, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That guy, whoever the Skip Bayless guy is, that don't think Griff is the truth, we all a whole state full of people that play with him and know he's the truth, and they don't mind getting emotional about it because it's like, dude, you just up there hating. Like, nah, this ain't because of Crumb. It's like, this dude's a beast. So yeah, that's what that kind of like that grassroots thing is important. Speaking of grassroots, title sponsor tonight's show, griffleague.com. When you want to go check out some games, speaking of grassroots, the heart of the city, the hoop game life of the city, griffleague.com. Don't forget about that. Famous recipe around 22nd. Get ready. So everybody's putting together midnight snack plans. Did you see ESPN article that was saying college football needs a complete blow up? You knew that was coming. And he lost his defensive coach. You knew all that was coming. Sent you the link to JJ. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. So never Never. I'd rather y'all support the night channel than be the mayor. I'd rather help y'all vote the proper way than be the mayor. That's real. Yes. Okay, good night. Let's get out of here, y'all. Let me clean up the last. Please hit the King's Chicken. I haven't been there in a minute. Please hit the likes and subscribe buttons. Again, if you want the board, if you want to win the board, just donate before 10:30 tomorrow night. Leave a message. And you make the board. Hey, remember? Yes, of course I did. Of course I did. I was all right. I was all right. Well, okay. Well, we're expanding. Stacy, Nicole, Danielle, we're expanding. Need to hit up Dizzy Wiz. That's a good call. Oh, not locally. I'd have got killed. I'd have got killed. Here, no. Or you can't play McDonald's. If you, yeah, this is good. Yeah, Steve, this is real stuff. This is real stuff. Yes, Blakely. Yes. We've been through all that. I remember last game. We can't even go down that road tonight. Bill Scatters, Club Station, right? Dizzy Wiz, memories on Jeff T. Yeah. It was terrible. It was terrible. I'm going to get back to my email. So if you got another beat, send it to me. Send me beats. I need slow, simple, rhythmic, trap beats. I need something to open up the show, something nice and cool. And I need bass. I need nighttime, midnight, cool, smooth trap music energy. What park had the best games? I wouldn't dare do that. Oh, yeah. This is a fact. Those are a problem. Gary, right? We're all making each other hungry, ready for the campaign train. This is a fact. Like, hey, you stepped up and said, no, it's a fact. Good night. Lauren says good night. We keep Lauren up way too late. We keep Jocelyn up way too late. Well, that's a fact. That is a fact. I'm still so mad at her. Jocelyn, I'm still so mad. I'm never going to watch Love and Basketball ever. Yeah, run tell that. A guy wanted me to play in the team at Rucker, but I was listen. That's a lot. Yeah, the Rucker Park invite is another long story. We'll have to go back and that'll be one of the night shows. Grew up on First Streets and so you grew up on Dizzy Wiz. This is awesome. That's an awesome one. That's all. We're reaching out, people. This is what it's all about right here. The replays. This is what it's all about. That's a beautiful message. My God, that's beautiful. Listen to Larry June. Triangle Park right across from campus. Oh, yeah. That's all I guess. Get some sleep. Tomorrow night, we'll have a compilation of things. And I'll have subjects. Like tonight, I kind of want to let everybody else take it a certain direction. Tomorrow night, I will have particular things that I'll read through the comments and I'll go straight into the subjects. Gary, good night. I'm gonna send y'all a sample version. I'm gonna change a couple words, but we're good to go. Hey, hit the like button, wipe your feet, hang up your coat, do all that good stuff. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Sleep well.